Hola clase, ¿cómo está? Para hoy, we are going to talk about the pronouns tú y usted. Tú in Spanish is an informal way of addressing someone. You show your closeness to them, familiarity, or casual communication. For example, you're talking to your friend. ¿Cómo estás, Ana? How are you, Ana? Or perhaps to a younger sibling. ¿Quieres ir al cine conmigo? Do you want to go to the movies with me? In short, the pronoun to is used when talking to a person who is the same age as you, who is someone close to you. On the other hand, we have the pronoun usted. This is used when talking to strangers, elders, in a professional setting, or when talking to authority figures. In a way, this is the same with using po and opo in the Filipino context. But here, the respect is shown on how you addressed someone using the pronoun you. In Spanish, for formality, we use usted. It shows respect, politeness, and, of course, distance. Por ejemplo, do you drink wine? In Espanol, if you wanna use the formal usted, we ask, bebe vino? Do you drink wine? And if you're going to address someone close to you, if you want to ask them, do you drink wine informally? For example, you want to ask your friend, you can say, bebes vino? So, in short, if you want to address someone informally, bebes vino con S. But for formal situation, we say bebe vino. Now, some of you might ask, ma'am, señorita, ¿dónde está el usted y tú en la frase? Where is the tú y usted in the sentence? Normally, for native speakers, they tend to remove the pronoun in the sentence itself. But if we're going to complete this sentence, it will be para informal, tú bebes vino. Tú bebes vino. You drink wine. If we're going to translate it word for word. On the other hand, for the next question, para usted, for the formal context, usted bebe vino. So, for native speakers, they don't usually use the usted y tú in the sentence itself. They go directly to the verb because the verb itself shows the context of the situation. For informal situation, the verb usually has the esse at the last part. If you're talking to someone singular, and for plural, you call this bebéis, and for plural, beben. Bebes vino, bebe vino. Alright, so we have already talked about the verb beber, which means to drink. The next verb that we are going to talk about is necesitar, which means to need. Por ejemplo, if you're going to ask in Espanol, do you need help? For the informal context, we ask, ¿necesitas ayuda? Or in complete sentence, you can say, ¿tú necesitas ayuda? Do you need help? This is asked informally, con ese. On the other hand, if you're going to ask formally, por ejemplo, you're talking to someone, to an elder person, you can use this sentence. ¿Necesita ayuda? Or in complete sentence, ¿usted necesita ayuda? Do you need help? Same with the verb beber, as you can see, If a sentence is in the informal context, it has ese in it. If it's not, if it's in the formal context, then we remove the s. Necesitas, necesita. Another example is for the verb responder. This means to answer. Responder, to answer. Por ejemplo, you wanted to ask in Spanish this sentence. You answer the homework. It's as if you are asking for this person to do a thing. So, in Espanol, if you're going to ask him or her in the informal context, we ask, ¿respondes a la tarea? ¿Respondes a la tarea? Para formal, we ask, ¿responde a la tarea? Here are more situational examples. Por ejemplo, at a casual gathering, use to with friends or people of your age. And on the other hand, if you are at work, even though you are at the same age, or if you're talking to elderly persons, use usted for professionalism and respect. When in doubt, if you don't know if the person you're talking to is younger or older than you, it's much better to use usted until the other person suggests using to. Here are some situational examples. I will be giving some situations and then you will be choosing the best options of what to say in this different situation. Por ejemplo, the setting is in un restaurante. ¿Qué frase usarías para hablar con el mesero? What are you going to say to the waiter? Letra A, ¿me puedes traer el menú, por favor? Letra B, B, ¿me puede traer el menú, por favor? C, ¿qué quieres comer? D, ¿qué quieres beber? Quieres, since you haven't encountered this word yet, it means want. It means to want. So in this context, since you are in a restaurant, how are you going to treat the waiter? Is it tú y usted? I hope you all answered usted because you don't know the waiter and they are not supposed to be your servants. All right? So here, which do you think is the best option? Of course, you are going to treat them with respect. Entonces, the best answer here is you have to ask for the menu, right? Which one is the correct answer here? Letra A o letra B? B. It should be B. ¿Me puede traer el menú, por favor? Puede, sin ese. Next situation, the setting is in a school. ¿Qué frase usarías para hablar con tu amiga? What are you going to say to your friend? How are you going to phrase your sentence when talking to a friend? Are you going to use the tú y usted o usted? Para A, ¿cómo está usted? B, ¿cómo estás? C, ¿qué necesita usted? D, ¿qué necesita? Again, when choosing the correct sentence here, of course, you're going to consider the context. So you're which do you think is the correct answer here? Some considerations when choosing which one to use, tú o usted. Since you're talking to your friend, it will be very obvious that you're supposed to use the informal tú. So here, which one uses the informal to? It's letter B and D. But what is the most appropriate thing to say when talking to a friend? Of course, you have to ask, how are you? Entonces, the correct answer is letter B. ¿Cómo estás? Con S. And for the last one, you're still in the restaurant. ¿Qué frase usarías para hablar con tu amigo en la mesa? Now you are in a restaurant and you are talking to your friend on the table. Which one is the correct option? A. ¿Qué quiere usted beber? B. ¿Qué quieres beber? C. ¿Qué necesita usted? D. ¿Qué necesita? So, of course, you're going to use the informal to here, but what is the most appropriate thing to say in this context? Para letra C y D, asking for what do you need is usually the line of a waiter. Yeah, what do you want to order, señorita, señorito? In this context, since the person you're talking to is your friend, then it's much appropriate to ask, ¿Qué quieres beber? What do you want to drink? Okay? So I hope you have perfected this very short exercise. That's it for our last lesson in Spanish 1 or foreign language. If you have questions, message me. I will be sending you a copy of this presentation. Gracias y ciao!